to the following question. What are your plans to utilize the Mohawk Theater on Main Street, and how will those strategies benefit the city?
Okay, thank you. I think the Mohawk Theater plays a huge role in our economic development and revitalization of downtown North Adams. I believe that it needs to be turned over to a for-profit organization to access the $2.2 million in historic credits. This will play a huge role in our downtown. I know the mayor has talked about partnering up with MCLA and MoCA, but I believe a private concern needs to take this and run with it. We have unlimited potential here. We can hold digital feed concerts, live concerts. We can install learning labs. We can have music festivals. There's all kind of possibilities here that'll increase foot traffic. You have more people, they spend more money. We'll be able to have the opportunity maybe to open more restaurants, business opportunities for people. It's a win-win-win for North Adams, and I think it's very, very important that it's turned over for a profit organization. I really do. I think we'll get the tax revenues and everything that comes with it. Thank you.
Thank you. Your response?
I would agree in one sense, is that I would look at that possibly as a sustainable model. And the only thing that I'm talking about, my comments later when I get the question will be as what I think is a sustainable model. So a sustainable model would work. My problem is theaters, community theaters all over the country are having trouble right now. They're all losing money. Even our neighbors, the Colonial, the Mohawk, Barrington, they're all having a tough time. Dollars that were out there for community theaters are drying up. Matter of fact, they've just about dried up because of the fact that these theaters are just not doing well. So I'll be talking in a minute when I get the question as to what I think my idea is and how I think it will work and how I think it will be sustainable.
Thank you. Your response?
Again, I go back and I just think the potential is unlimited. We're not talking about showing movies. We're going to make this like the Colonial Theater in Pittsfield, which has been very, very, very successful. We can hold more than just movies. We can hold all kind of events in there. It can be a multicultural center. The potential is unlimited there, and I think it'd be a great thing for downtown and the economy in North Adams.
Thank you. Mr. Alkenbright, it's now your turn to answer the same question.
Thank you. Well, the Colonial, in my mind, from what I know, is struggling badly, but I won't get into that. I don't manage the Colonial nor what I think I could. But for over a year, I've been in contact with a smaller group, and we've been working with community members, particularly MCLA and Mass MoCA. And my vision here, working with MCLA and MoCA, be working on a project and design team of a very sustainable and now a much less expensive model whereby we can go in and almost within a year get the theater open by partnering. This is a highly sustainable model, commits the Mohawk to community theater and community use, but also proposes to have it become an off-campus learning facility for the college. We're talking about a theater that now will become the learning center for MCLA's School of Fine and Performing Arts and their arts management majors, where students can come to the college or to come to the Mohawk and actually learn at the Mohawk, do theater in a real live venue. And buildings next door could be used for student housing, faculty housing, shops, I shouldn't say scene shops, and classroom venues. So I think partnering with MCLA, so many great partnerships have had with MCLA. It takes the management piece off the city, something that the city should not be doing, and it creates a highly sustainable model. It creates a campus a campus off campus within the downtown. It would bring incredible life every single day into the community.
Thank you. Your response?
Again, I go back to tax-based revenue too. You know, here's the problem. If MCLA or MoCA partner, they're nonprofits. They don't have the ability to capture those $2.2 million in historical credits. I think that's very, very important.
Thank you. Your response.
And if I may, I think this is a project that we could do for under $5 million to get this thing off the ground. Any other project before it has been labeled at least $12 million. The $2.2 million in credits just kind of go out the window in my mind. I think a strong partnership with the college, bringing the college downtown, will bring immediate life and energy into the downtown. It will provide for community theater. It will give a place for the community to have concerts, partnering with MoCA. And I just think that that is the best and most viable solution at this point in time. It's worked great for, look at Emerson College when you go online. Go online, look at Emerson College, look in Boston,
Mr.
see what
Alpenbright,
that's
I'm
done.
going to have to stop you.